Hello there everyone, and welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all doing really well. Apologies that I'm starting this weekly vlog off in a little bit of a mare. I feel really stressed this morning. It's currently Monday the 14th of November and our flooring's getting fitted today in our new house, which is so exciting, and we've waited just over 2 weeks for it now, and we've just been living with a concrete slab which turns all of our socks orange, so we're really excited about the day. However, I've had the man turn up this morning who's fitting our flooring, called Eric. He seems so lovely, and he really kindly had to tell me that our skirting boards are fully fitted to the walls, which is going to cause a little bit of an issue. If he pulls off the skirting board, particularly because it's a new build, there's a massive chance that it's going to damage not only the plaster underneath but the whole wall, and he can't guarantee that the whole wall won't fall down. So we very quickly and on the spot had to make a decision to put some beading around the edge. It's not exactly what we wanted, but if we get the right colour match it should still be okay. So Eric has now sent me on a mission to come to UK Flooring Direct, I believe, with a sample of our flooring here, which looks stunning by the way, to try and get 10 lots of beading. I'm here a little bit earlier. It's only like 8 something. I don't think it's quite open yet, but I'm going to head in. But that's kind of the situation at the moment. I'm going to head in, get that, take it back to the house to give to Eric, and then I'm going to head straight to work because I am indeed in work today, and this is not the stress that I wanted beforehand. But I will bring you all along with me. Welcome to a new weekly vlog. Hopefully we get some floor fitted today, and by tomorrow it should be finished and I can show you the end result, which is super exciting. And yeah, I hope you're all having a lovely week. Come and join me on mine. After getting the beading, I realised it only just fit in my car, so thankfully there was a lovely man at the flooring place that helped me angle it correctly, and I managed to get it back home to hand over to Eric and get into work just bang on time, which was so lucky. I did my groups and my one-to-ones and then actually left early to go and hand the keys back in for our old house at the agency. A very bittersweet moment. I then came home and finished off my documentation for the day for all of the patients that I had seen. I worked upstairs to begin with because Eric was still there, and then afterwards I was able to move downstairs and finish off everything from the sofa. Good morning everyone, and happy Tuesday. Apologies for sitting in the car again to speak to you all. I promise I am going to leave this car at some point in this video, but I just completely forgot that I was filming anything last night. After work I prepared myself and Charlie a quick freezer meal, and then we went food shopping for the week because we didn't do it at the weekend as we didn't get chance. However, it's now Tuesday, as I said. It is 10 to 12, or probably coming up to 12 o'clock now actually, and this morning Eric has come back to finish off the floor. I've let him in. He's hard at work and is doing a really good job. I can't wait to see the end result and to show you guys later. But I'm now actually sitting in town, and the reason I'm here is because I'm actually on annual leave today, which is so exciting. I booked a few days like midweek so that I could go and do some Christmas shopping, and today is the first out of 2 of those. I'm hoping to actually buy quite a lot today, and then on my second day I'm hoping that I can just finish off like the last little bits that I didn't pick up. So today is a big shopping day. I am actually going to be filming it for a separate video, so I'm not going to bring you all along with me completely, but I will show you a few of my favourite bits that I find inside the shops, and I will probably sit down and have a little lunch at some point to myself. I brought my book, so I'm going to have a little lunch date with myself. That will be really nice, and then I'll go home. I've essentially got until 6 o'clock when Charlie gets back, because by that point I'm going to be hungry, and so is she for dinner. So I've got a good few hours here in town, like 6 hours or so, which is really nice, and then we get to go home, see the flooring, and have a really chill evening. So I will try and bring you all along with me a little bit more today than I did yesterday, and yeah, let's go Christmas shopping. I'm so excited. Oh guys, what a day it has been Christmas shopping. It is now 5:30, just gone, and I'm sitting in the car park of B&M because I left town and came here on the way to Asda. Thought I'd pick up a few more bits and pieces just because I was going past. I did quite the shop, about £44 worth of shopping in there, something like that anyway. got to the till, paid for it all, or went to pay for it all, and my card has declined. So I'm now sitting in B&M's car park waiting for Charlie to finish work, which she already has done. She's on her way here now. I think she's about 28 minutes away, she said, so maybe like 20 minutes now. And she's going to come and pay for my things in B&M. There's a lady that's very kindly storing my stuff, but my gosh, I'm glad I booked an annual leave day to go Christmas shopping, because A, the shops were really quiet, and B, I just wouldn't want any stress after a work day. Like, it's been so stressful today. There's been lots of little bits and pieces that have gone wrong throughout the day, but I have managed to get quite a lot, so that's a good thing. Like, I'm slowly ticking off bits and people off my Christmas shopping list, and at least I get like half an hour now to chill in the car whilst I'm waiting for Charlie, because I feel like I really need it. Well, hello again everyone. As you've probably guessed, it's now Wednesday. It's just coming up to 6:30, and I didn't end up filming anything when I got home last night and showing you the flooring, because when I got back my period was in full swing and it really just knocked me for sick. I felt so unwell, so much so that today I woke up, got ready to go to work, but I was feeling so poorly, so weak, so dizzy, that I actually ended up taking a sick day. I had to get my groups covered last minute and get some cover for that, and I've pretty much just spent the day in bed. It's been a poorly day for myself and Pink Pig, who's been looking after me today, but I did start to feel much better around about midday. At the moment I've just got like mediocre cramps, like kind of in the middle, and I am quite heavy, but that is manageable. So thankfully I am feeling better, because as I said, I think I mentioned it yesterday, we've got an Italian meal booked tonight as a little celebration of like the new house and lots of other bits and pieces. So we're going out to our favourite Italian restaurant, and I do actually feel well enough to go now, which is really good. So I'm going to get changed for that in a minute. I just thought I would take you downstairs and show you the flooring before I do, because I know I promised to do that yesterday and I obviously didn't end up doing it. And just like that, we have no longer got a concrete base downstairs. We have some beautiful flooring. This is laminate herringbone floor. We didn't go for wood because it scratches easier, and we are living in this house with the anticipation of eventually getting a furry friend one day, which will live under here. So we have this flooring in the hallway, in the understairs cupboard, which at the moment is just filled with junk, so don't mind that. And we also have it in the kitchen as well, which I appreciate you can't really see too well at the moment. Yeah, I'm so happy with how it looks in the kitchen, because it all just ties together so nicely. It's the perfect colour match for the top of the counter. So this is the counter, and then this is when you look down to the floor. I don't know how we've done it so well. We literally just guessed based on what we thought the counter looked like. We tried to remember, but yeah, we now have some beautiful flooring. But like I say, we are going out for dinner. Our reservation is at 7:15, so we need to leave here shortly. So I'm going to go and get ready. I'll bring you along with me, show you what I get, even though I get the same thing every single time. And yeah, let's go out and have a lovely evening.
I saw the light go down Baker Street. Don't know exactly where she wants to meet. The last cigarette, broken fall. The rain's gonna be really soon.
Thursday is always such a busy day for me at work. I usually work on the phone lines, and patients can call in if they're in a crisis and speak to me. But I did briefly show you my meal deal, so you can rate it now. I went for this pig's under blanket sandwich from Sainsbury's, and it was honestly so delicious for a meal deal sandwich. Would highly recommend. But got some petrol on my way home, and then once again didn't film anything on that evening because I just completely forgot. This station was also really old and cool.
I saw someone coming towards me.
On Friday, I actually woke up super early, so I took the time in the morning to do a little bit of editing and also have an extra long shower, shave, all that business. It was really nice just to take that little bit of extra time to look after myself. But my main task on Fridays is to go on a home visit. So as you can see there, I was teaching self-soothe today, which is how we can look after ourselves by doing various activities and also utilising all 5 of our senses. As per usual though, I came home after that, did the documentation for it and a few other admin bits, and then after work I got straight to work on chores. I made the bed nicely, put some nice fresh sheets on there so that Charlie could have a proper relax this evening, as I was actually going away for the weekend, which I will tell you about now. And a very good evening everyone. I feel like I've not sat down and updated this vlog in quite some time, maybe like 2 days since I last sat down and actually spoke to you, so I do apologise. I feel like this vlog hasn't been the best. It kind of got railroaded by my period, which just took over my week and made me quite unproductive towards the start, so that is a little bit unfortunate, but never mind. Today is Friday, it's now Friday evening. I've had quite an unexpectedly quiet day at work. I'm now in a little bit of a predicament because I'm not sure if I've mentioned this, but I'm actually flying to Edinburgh this evening for a long weekend with my cousin. It was meant to be quite like an introduction to Christmas, a nice way for us to catch up, and actually the Christmas markets aren't on this weekend. They don't start till next weekend, but it's fine. We've still booked some more Christmassy activities. My predicament isn't that anyway, it's the fact that I haven't even packed yet, and our flight is at I think 9 o'clock or 9:30, so we're both aiming to get to the airport for 7 o'clock. So I essentially have until Charlie gets home at 6 to get myself ready, because I'm assuming from the new house it's going to take us a bit longer to get to the airport, especially with the work traffic, because it will be kind of coming home from work time. So I need to pack my case ASAP. I've probably got about half an hour, 40 minutes or so. I don't even know what the time is, to be honest. So I need to get a move on. I'm gonna pack with you guys and show you some options for outfits, and then hopefully I will be ready on time. Okay, I'm in a little bit of a faff because I've just sped around the house at the speed of light, but I think I'm finally prepared with all of my outfits. So I've got changed. I'm going to travel in this t-shirt and this because I know I want to take this off when I get too hot. I'll also wear my gilet, don't know how you pronounce it, but I'll wear this because when we get there we've got to travel from the airport to the town and I know I'm going to be cold, so I'll take that. Then tomorrow we've got a lot of walking around outside things planned because it's a day with the nicest weather. So I will wear my black jeans, I'll wear this jumper which is Charlie's, sorry if you're watching this, and again a top underneath because I'll get too warm at some point, I need to take it off. And then on the evening we're actually going out to the botanical garden, so I want to look a little bit nicer and more put together, probably go back to the hostel and freshen up a little bit. So I've got this like long cable knit dress and some tights. I'll wear both of those outfits with boots. I've got some boots downstairs, and then I'll wear this outfit with like just white trainers because they're also more comfortable to walk around in. And then on Sunday I will wear this jumper, nothing underneath, but I think that's fine because we'll spend a lot of time indoors on Sunday and it's a little bit less like rushing around. And then I'll also take this one in case we want to go out for like a meal in the evening and I need to freshen up. I'll take this as well. Again, I'll wear both of those with like my black jeans or the blue jeans that I'm currently wearing. And then on the Monday when we travel home, I've got just this white t-shirt because I'll re-wear this outfit again to travel back home in. I'm also hoping to be able to take my black coat with me. I need to get pyjamas, boots, underwear and like toiletries as well. I really hope all of this is going to fit in the case. If it doesn't, I'm going to have an issue on my hands, but I think I will just take out the black coat. No, I won't. I'll take out the gilet because that's less practical, and I'll just wear the black coat and it will have to go. It's fine. So let's pack, let's see how we're getting on. We're doing good for time, so things are going well. Okay, that was officially the fastest I have ever packed for anything in my life. I literally haven't questioned anything. I've just got an outfit for each day, put it in and left it as it is, although it was quite clear, and I should have really realised that that black coat was never ever fitting in that little carry-on case. So I will in fact leave my gilet and just take the black coat instead and travel in it tonight too. And Charlie should be getting home pretty much any minute, and I'm going to jump straight into the car. So this is when I'm going to end this video, because I do want to quickly introduce my Edinburgh vlog, because I think I'm going to do one for that. Like I said earlier, I do apologise if this weekly vlog has been a little bit poor and not that exciting. It got exciting at the start with all of the flooring, but then the period came and it just wiped me out. So I've not really had the energy to film much. I've just got done what I needed to get done. So I do apologise about that, but it is a fairly realistic week in my life. Regardless, I do hope you enjoyed. If you did, then please don't forget to like, comment and subscribe down below. And other than that, I best be on my way to Edinburgh. Catch you in the next one. Bye.